Me and Don, before Don and I got here, we were in the hotel room, so it was like, okay, and Rip, the road meeting. I said, all right, 5 minutes, you guys, and we're going down to the venue. So he said, hey, quick, let's see the news. Let's turn on the news. So we turn on the news, and it was like the most intense 5 minutes of news I've ever seen. First, riot in Moscow. These people are beating the shit out of each other. And it had this like front line of like cop soldiers with the big glass shields and the big sticks. And it showed all these like skinny people walking towards them. It's like, hey, I'd like to work with you about something you did. And they're looking real casual. And the really skinny guy up front, like in a windbreaker and glasses. And he's just like, and he walks right up and he's kind of goes like, he's like going right into this wall of like guys who were like loaded with weapons and shields and helmets and visors. He goes like, bam, bam, bam. So it's like laying in, we're like, damn. The guy weighed like 120 pounds, and he's just like hammering on these guys. And you see these like big motherfuckers, they don't know what to do, because all of a sudden, you know, skinny boys getting busy on these guys. And he got a few shots at him, and they just stomped the snot out of him. And it was just like watching the Rodney King thing, but times 500, because there's like clashes, and you see grown men with like 2x4s hitting other men in the head. And it wasn't even like, I'm gonna get you, get out of here. Like, I hate you so much, I don't know you, like bam, bam, bam. And there's like grown men staggering around with blood. We saw this one truck back up. It was like backing up like out of control. And it hit one of their own soldiers. They got the soldier out with a sword, and all of a sudden, here comes the rear end of this like blue paddy wagon. Boom! You see like the cop get, and he falls, and the shield gets pinned between the two vehicles, and like the guys underneath the wheels. And then they cut to, and so we're just like watching like, wow. Then assassination in Pakistan, and then they show the funeral. So you get to watch this dead body in a coffin and all these guys walking by, looking at it and moving on. This is like 3 minutes elapsed, and we're all laughing, right? which is the crassest thing about it. Like, bunch of dead bodies. You know, you can't think of anything funnier. And the last part of it was Monica Seles, the tennis champion. The poor girl, I mean, she makes those funny noises when she hits the ball. Like for 3 hours the babe is out there. That is not an excuse to stab her. This guy stabbed her. And it shows Monica Seles sitting on the side like, oh, god damn it. Some guy just stabbed me. And it shows like some guy in the crowd being held down. These people are holding on to him so he can't get away. And apparently he stabbed the old Monica because he didn't want like Germany to lose. He was like all pissed off, you know, because the other one, whatever her name is, the big nose one, the German one. Yeah, she, you know, I guess he was all bent out of shape because Monica Seles was, you know, kicking those big German asses. Can you imagine that playing tennis? Hello, I am a little girl who plays tennis. If we all are now have to be afraid of being stabbed, you know what's going to happen? I have found the way to cure unemployment. Everyone to your left, hire him or her as your bodyguard. Those of you in the aisles who have no one to hire, you go get knives. And that way everyone will be employed. Some of you will be stabbing, some of you will be protected, and some of you will be the protectors. And like, who knows if you can get stabbed at a professional tennis match? Where are you safe? You know?